The first kiss. When you're 12, love feels like a mystery. You're just starting to decode awkward eye contact, blushing during group projects, passing notes with shaky handwriting. For Daniel Myers, it started in the cafeteria. Her name was Lila. She had just transferred in. Jet black hair with impossibly neat bangs, eyes the color of storm clouds. She sat alone the first day until she looked at Daniel and smiled. From that moment, she was everywhere. She laughed at his jokes in math class. She accidentally brushed his hand in the library. She told him he was different from the other boys. By week 2, she asked him to meet her behind the portables after school. Daniel couldn't breathe. His first real crush, his first real date, his first. That's when things began to feel wrong. Boys around school started changing after dating Lila. Jack from gym class used to be loud and obnoxious. Now he stared at walls and whispered to himself. Peter, the class clown, just stopped coming to school altogether. Teachers said he moved, but no one had seen the moving truck or his parents. Daniel paid attention. He noticed how Lila always knew just what to say, how her voice was sometimes too smooth, like it wasn't meant for human ears, how her shadow twitched when she stood still. He started researching things late at night, demon myths, soul-draining entities, medieval succubi. He found illustrations in old books that looked just like her. Long claws, black eyes, a mouth that opened the wrong way. He planned to break things off, but when he went to meet her, she leaned in and whispered, "It's time for your first kiss." He'd barely escaped. He had soaked a cross in holy water and hidden it in his hoodie pocket. When he pressed it to her neck, she screamed, her face splitting down the middle like a cracking mask, revealing rows of jagged teeth and eyes that blinked in layers. The air went ice cold. She lunged, but Daniel ran. She didn't follow. No one believed him, not his parents, not the guidance counselor. Lila never came back to school. Her records vanished, but Daniel still feels the mark she left. In mirrors, his eyes flicker black for just a second. He hasn't felt happy since that night. He doesn't dream anymore, and sometimes when he almost falls asleep, he hears her voice. "You still owe me your first kiss."